And more than a year after he was stabbed to death, allegedly at the hands of his own girlfriend, Christian Obumseli's family has filed a wrongful death lawsuit. Their message to the community.
NBC 6 News at 6.
You may remember this case that made headlines across South Florida. Social media model arrested, accused of stabbing her boyfriend to death, and she's still behind bars. But tonight, we're learning the boyfriend's family has filed another lawsuit.
NBC 6's Alyssa Hyman joins us live from Edgewater, where the stabbing happened, with more on this lawsuit. And Alyssa, what did the family have to say?
Well, Joanne, the Obumseli family says this is a painful reminder of the severity of domestic violence, that often victims, which can include men, don't talk about what they're going through. On the other hand, Courtney Clenny's attorneys say she was the one that was being abused, and they say that this lawsuit ignores that and the fact that they say that she was acting in self-defense.
We've lost a lot.
The family of 27-year-old Christian Obumseli is still struggling with unimaginable grief more than a year after he was stabbed to death, allegedly by his social media model girlfriend, Courtney Clenny.
It was very shocking to learn the details of their very tumultuous and toxic relationship.
Well, Clenny has maintained she was acting in self-defense. She's been behind bars since last August, charged with second-degree murder. And while the criminal case continues,
this was a murder that the civil defendants knew was going to happen.
Obumseli's family has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the property owner of One Paraíso, where the couple lived and the stabbing happened, as well as the condo management and the security company.
When you look at the evidence, you see 6 calls to the police. 6 calls from that apartment complex detailing violence, detailing the same aggressor each time.
Attorney Michael Haggard pointing to the disturbance calls, internal incident reports, and videos, including this one from the condo that displayed violence in the building, saying the couple was being evicted by late March, but for failing to pay rent.
Had the defendants done anything, had they had her evicted, had they had her thrown out, had they been more aggressive with the police and made any actions, this never occurs.
Meanwhile, Christian's family, who knew him as Tobi, say they want him to be remembered as the lighthearted, helpful, soft-spoken man he was, saying this is also a painful reminder that men can be victims of domestic violence.
This case has really brought up the dynamics and the biases that we have when it comes to domestic violence, especially when the woman is the aggressor.
Now, that statement from Clenny's attorneys also says, quote, the lawsuit's timing has nothing to do with the truth or justice. They raced to the courthouse steps in haste just prior to Governor DeSantis signing into law a massive tort reform bill that would limit or eliminate the family's ability to make a money grab. Now, we have also reached out to the companies or their attorneys that are listed in this lawsuit as well, and so far, nobody has commented. For now, we're live in Edgewater. Alyssa Hyman, NBC 6 News.